Give me just a second, guys. I'm just closing some background programs so my computer doesn't want to like explode. And then we'll get started today. And then I gotta post the link in the Discord as well. Let me go share the link really fast. I don't know when or if people are gonna show up to this. So I'm kind of really waiting on that right now. On if anyone is going to show for this giveaway. I don't really want to talk about what's going on yet either until people are here because I don't want to say it multiple times. Of course, I'm not going to go into heavy personal details about the situation either. But yeah. I mean, I guess what I can say right now is life is just really, really fucking stressful at the moment. Just a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of just losing my train of thought. It's just not really the best headspace for me to be focusing on content creation, I guess. So I'll kind of explain what my plan is going forward and what everything's gonna be looking like here as time progresses and everything. Or as excuse me, as people get in here. If they, show up at all, that is. I'm not really sure where else to share the stream to be honest. I almost never um, use self-promo chats or anything. Even the people that I have actually been in their community for a while, I've like never used their self-promo. Okay, I don't know if this one even has one, so... Um... post that in here as well. And I think that's the only 3 places I actually would post any self-promo in. I would have thought at least one person would be here, but I don't know. So as soon as people start getting in here, we'll start doing the giveaway and whatnot and all that good stuff. As soon as I start seeing people pop in chat. Otherwise, it's I don't really know what else to talk about in the meantime, because I don't want to talk about the future for the channel yet until people are here too. So yeah, we're kind of just waiting around right now until people get here. I just finished just right before stream. Organize all the Pokemon into 3 games, so it'll be a lot easier to trade them away and everything. How do you drop into me before I head to work? How long are you gonna be live? It really just depends on how long it takes to send out all the shiny Pokemon I have, and I have a lot over the years, so it's probably gonna be at least a couple hours as long as there's people here to give Pokemon away to. But other than that, I don't really have a specific time frame. It's just kind of depends on if people are here to accept the shiny Pokemon or not, and how long it takes to do that. But welcome on in, Golden. Hopefully you are doing well. I would have thought that putting shiny giveaway in the name of a stream would kind of cause some attraction, but it's a pretty slow start right now, which is fine. It's just gonna be kind of dull and boring until people get here, because that's kind of what all this stream is gonna be, is just a giveaway stream, and can't really do a giveaway without people. So just kind of dreading going to work today since it's Black Friday. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't blame you there. But I guess I can explain it to you, Golden, about what's going on, just in case you're not here later. Essentially, I am going to, after today, or, well, starting later today, I should say, I'm going to be taking a year away from YouTube, at least, and then coming back in 2025, just so I can focus on trying to get a job and work on my mental health a little more. It's just trying to make content in the mixture of dealing with my mental health issues at the moment isn't exactly the best mix, and it's kind of hard to make as good a content as I could be making while I'm dealing with all this other stuff. So, yeah, I'll be taking a year-ish, well, a little over a year, because I'll be coming back at the start of 2025, depending on how that's all looking at the time. But essentially, what I wanted to do was just, because I may or may not be getting rid of my Switch as well, and whether I do or not isn't going to affect how many Pokemon I give away. But I wanted to, before I leave the community for such a long time, is to give back to it by giving away my shinies I've hunted over the years. So, yeah, it's pretty much just what we're waiting on. I should probably connect to the internet while we're waiting, actually. Um, so yeah. Oh, I need to turn off the stupid, uh, what is it called? The, live reaction thing. I forgot to do that because it covers chat. Cool. Don't want to be doing that or be dealing with that today. Um, I mean, this doesn't mean that I'm not going to go to other people's streams in the future either. It just means that I myself am not going to be making content for a little while. But yeah, I have about a box and a half of shinies in BDSP, which is probably the last game we'll be touching to trade Pokemon away in. All my Scarbio Pokemon, or Pokemon that can be in Scarlet and Violet, are in this game. And then everything that was able to be put in Sword and Shield is in Shield. So we'll be doing Scarlet first, then Shield, and then we'll do our last two boxes in BDSP. On the bright side, you know, the people who get here early before you know, anyone else shows up, you have a big chance of getting a decent amount of shinies for me. I don't have them organized in any order though either. It's mostly just kind of just put into the game they can be in. Can I get one shiny before work? Yeah, for sure. Let me pop into the portal here. I'll be using the same code. Every time, and it'll just kind of be first come, first serve when people get here. Code, as always, is going to be 41611614. And we be searching. I don't remember if this thing always had a time limit or not. I can't remember what game did that. If that's the case, that's going to make it a little bit more interesting. There we go. Alright, so I have a lot of Pokemon, obviously. I'm not even in the right box. Okay, so it starts here in box 7. Everything from this box forward. Is there a particular Pokemon you were looking to get golden? Or does it really matter? Because my plan was just to kind of go in order through the boxes. And just go down the list from there. Mostly because it's really unorganized, so I don't know exactly where everything is. Take the Hoot Hoot? Okay. Perfect. Look at that yellow boy. I'm hoping people don't trade me shinies back, because that's going to make it really confusing on how many trades I have left to do. Or maybe I'll do it like this. I'll let the person. Well, it might be hard to tell actually who's in the trade with me, actually. Unless they specify beforehand, like, hey, that's me in the trade. Then they can pick one of the Pokemon in the current box we're in, I guess. And then I'll just release what's given to me um, as I get them, so it makes it easier to tell what's what. Move that Luxray up. Yeah, no problem. Just hoping that we get some people here soon. Otherwise, it's kind of just me sitting here. I thought, like, maybe I could maybe pull up Pokemon Vanguard on the side and maybe shiny hunt in that fan game while I wait for people. But I feel like that's just a lot going on screen at once. And I can't really do a counter for that game because computer doesn't want to run the game. Or I can't move around the game at the same time that I have my counter open. I have to click between both apps every time, and it would just be a very big struggle to be going back and forth with all that. But yeah, other than that, it's just kind of sitting and waiting for people to get here. Assuming they do it all as well. Yo, so Jingyu, welcome on in. Would you like a shiny, my friends? That's pretty much all we are doing today is giving away a bucket load of shiny Pokemon. So code, as always, is 41611614. Just let me know in the chat if you want to participate in the giveaway, and I will begin the search. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna let the search go and then just put that code in. And how we're doing this is we're gonna go box by box. And you can pick, you know, whichever one in that box you want. And then once the box is empty. Yo, Alan, welcome on into stream. Hopefully you are doing well. We doing the big shiny giveaway. I hate how it does this. I really wish it didn't put a time limit on the searching. Would you like to participate in the giveaway as well, Alan? I am quite literally giving away every single one of my shinies today, so there's a lot that people can get. We're going to go box by box, and I don't really have them organized in any way. I just wanted to get them, you know, ready for stream. Take me a bit to grab my copy of Scarlet. Alright, no worries. I'll just keep hitting the search bar until someone gets in, so... Also, make sure you guys are connected to the internet. But basically, while I'm waiting for the next trade to get in here, I'll go on and explain kind of what's going on with the future of the channel for those of you who just got here. Yes, I believe I do have a shiny Magnemite somewhere in my boxes. Anyways, what's kind of going on right now is just a lot of life stuff's getting in the way. Mental health and just a lot of stuff that's making it hard for me to make the best content that I could be making. So I'm going to be taking a year away from YouTube. so I can focus on trying to get a job and work on my mental health and stuff and try to save money. And I also want to move out of state as well for the betterment of my mental health as well. So pretty much that's what's going on right now. I'm going to be taking a year away from YouTube just to take time for myself, and I wanted to give back to the community that I've gotten to know so well and all that good stuff by giving away all the shinies that we've hunted over our career here on YouTube so far. So pretty short and sweet. That's about as simple as I can explain it, I guess. But yeah, to be fair though, guys, there's only maybe about 100 Pokemon, excluding like shiny locked Pokemon, that I haven't gotten in my shiny living deck, so I most likely have it. Alright, let's see, who did we get? Is this... Oh, this is Alan. Okay. Let me find my Magnemite, because I know you were looking, you wanted that. Don't remember what box it's in. I have a lot of boxes. Pretty much everything from box 7 forward is shiny Pokemon, so what you're seeing here is all shinies. What box did I put that Magnemite in? I know I have it in here somewhere. There's my Sandy Shocks. Oh, Magnemite, where are you? Do I not have you in this game? Let me just search Magnemite really fast. There you are, I must have passed it. There it is. We found it. Box 16. It's a gimme goal. Maybe a bit longer I can jump in. Been a while since I played the game, so there's update I need to download. No worries. We'll be doing this for a while, so there's plenty of shinies to still give away, so it's no worries whatsoever. And since it's just the few of us here, please feel free to let me know if you guys want more than just the one shiny you've gotten already. But once we get, you know, more people here in the future, it'll become more of a first come, first serve. And I'm gonna be releasing the Pokemon you guys give me back, just because it makes it easier for me to keep track of everything. So let me go release that really fast. Alright. So, time for me to depart. See you around. Alright. Excuse me. Hopefully you have a good day at work, Golden. We'll see you around later, hopefully. Yeah, no problem, Alan. I don't know if I said that yet or not. But yeah, other than that, pretty much, yeah, we're just kind of waiting around for people to be here and everything. And as more people come in and ask about the YouTube situation, I will, you know, explain that as well. I try to share the stream to as many places as I could remember that I in the communities of in Discord. that have self-promotion, so I guess we'll see how many people show up. The computer was kind of slowing down there for a second. But I'll just be hitting this button until we get people, pretty much. Um, so yeah, a lot of shinies to give away, so we'll be here for a while. Now, if people don't show up at all at some point, I might just end up, um, what's the term? Like mystery trade? I don't think that's what it's called, but surprise trade. That's what I meant to say. I might just start surprise trading Pokemon away. Oh my goodness. So we'll see how long it takes for us to get people here. Uh, Sorry if you guys hear background noise. There's a TV out in the other room. Normally I'd be a little more annoyed about it, but so my Discord's probably gonna pick it up and make my avatar look like I'm saying something. But that's just the TV out in the other room picking it up. Thank you guys for the 5 likes though, by the way. I appreciate that. I just would have thought there'd be a little more people here. You know, when you put shiny Pokemon giveaway in the stream title, I would think that would draw some people in. But I mean, we did just start stream like a half hour ago, so it's all good. I'm sure people will show up in the next couple hours and stuff. But yeah, however long it takes, I guess, and if we get to a point where nobody's here, like I said, at some point I'll probably just be doing a surprise trading for a bit until people get here if it takes a lot longer than I expect. Yeah. I did make sure to put it in the title, so. And you know, it's in the thumbnail as well, so. But being that my channel is quite a lot smaller than you know, majority of other channels out there on YouTube. um, my content's not going to get pushed as much as other people's, so that also kind of plays a part into how many people are actually seeing the stream as well. Yo, Viking Warrior, welcome on into stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I just start surprise trading? Is it time to say our goodbyes to you? For a while. I'm gonna be, I mean, I'll still be in other people's streams and in chat and stuff, but I won't be making content myself for I'm taking this year off here. Alright, so let me go back to my first box. I'm just gonna go down the list, and I guess you'll get what you get because it'll make it a lot faster and easier. And we'll go from there. So our Centret is the first one up. It'll be a lot easier for me to tell how many boxes we have left too, doing it this way as well. And of course you guys can get in more than once as well. Looking for Ice Key if you got one. We do have one eventually, yeah, I think it's a couple boxes down, so it'll be a bit before we get to Ice Q. I don't really have them organized in any way, shape, or form, so. Also, if you get a couple Pokemon that have like the, what do you call it? The markings that, the little, how do I explain this? Maybe it's better if I just show you guys. I don't know how to explain this well. Here's a good example. If you see a Pokemon that's got the little blue markings down there, I used to just do that to all my shinies. Like, or if I put them at level 100, it was easier for me to tell that way. But anyways, that's just the explanation for that. So let me pop out of here, get rid of that Litleo really fast, and then we'll start up the next queue. But yes, I definitely have an ice queue. It's just gonna be a bit before we get to it because we're gonna go box by box. But you can definitely pop into trades and get some others in the meantime too if you would like. Because I'll be just continuously doing these trades until there is nothing left, pretty much. So feel free to pop in as many times as you guys would like. Of course, getting in multiple times will be a lot harder once more people get here. But yes, feel free to pop in as many times as you guys want. Never traded before? Pretty simple. You just gotta go to the Poke Portal, make sure you're online, put in the code by pressing plus, and then put in the code 41611614, and then hit begin searching, and then You should be, as long as you're matched up with someone's OT that says Tara in the top left, then that is me. So I'm sure when more people eventually get here, people will probably be putting in the code and then matching up with other people trying to put in the code as well. If we get that many people, that is. Which probably won't be until later into the day. Alright, who do we got? Also, if you guys do have any shinies as well, please don't trade them to me in return for a shiny, because it'll just make it really confusing on how many I have left to trade. Not that I'm expecting you guys to do that, but just putting it out there to make it easier to um, keep track of everything. Okay, let me go release that really fast, and then we'll start up the next trade. That was you. I kind of figured it was. But yeah, we'll just be going down the line, and like I said, again, feel free to pop in as many times as you want. We'll be going down the line, going box by box. I think Ice Cube, like I said, is a few boxes down, so it'll be a little bit before we reach one. I think I have a couple of them, though, so you'll have a decent chance of getting one. My only rule, I guess, that I'm more so lenient on about picking the Pokemon is this if it's in the box that we're, currently on. So let's say, the next box over had the Ice Cube in it and you wanted the Ice Cube, then I would be okay with doing that. Now, if chat becomes like super hectic at some point, which I don't expect it to be, given the small size of my channel, it'll be a lot harder to keep track of who's who and who wants what. So at that point, I probably won't be as lenient with that rule. Gosh, Shiny Luxray is such a good shiny. But yeah, that's pretty much how this is gonna work. Trade the shiny, release what you guys give me so I can keep track of everything better. And then, rinse, repeat. Being here early, you get the perks of getting a lot of shinies, so, there's that. We'll beat. I love Dreepy. Dreepy is so adorable. Definitely up there in dragon types for me. Fiona is going to be our first mythical slash legendary to give away. I kind of hate how slow the loading for trade is in this game a little bit, but, you know, that's okay. Box. Start up the search. Sorry, taking a quick drink. Man, I forgot how many Pokemon I actually leveled up to 100. It's insane. I spent so much time getting shinies up to level 100 that it got to a point where I was like, do I even want to get them to level 100 anymore? I'm not really competitive. So there's definitely a huge chunk of level 100 Pokemon in here. Ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, dang it, Haunter's gotta evolve now. Right, you can't stop a trait evolution either. That's okay. Alright, back out of that. Hey, we're almost through the first row of Pokemon. We're getting somewhere. I love Mighty and his shiny too. All such good Pokemon. Also, some of them are in Master Balls because I had a ridiculous amount of extras from, you know, those bots that like surprise trade Pokemon. So I threw them at random shinies just to get rid of them. A little bit weird that you can't stop it, but I get why. Yeah, it's really weird that the B button doesn't stop a trade evolution. But yeah, I can see why it would be, because like if you're like, hey, can you touch trade with me? And then they cancel the trade and send you the Haunter back. But then again, I guess if you're trading it back to them, then you could just prevent, or you can cause the trade to continue. So I don't know. Yo, Mudkip, welcome on in. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Thank you guys for the 6 likes, by the way, as well. I accidentally fat fingered the first message. I know the feeling. So, I know the Haunter I have in here somewhere is gonna be evolving when I trade it to someone eventually. So, yeah, there's a possibility someone gets 2 Gengars if they end up getting in chat or in trade twice in a row. Also assuming that the Haunter and Gengar are next to each other. Because like I said, there's not really much organization. God, that one took a while to load. I'm gonna learn to play some Mario RPG. Alright, no worries. Hopefully you enjoy. Look on the Chinese meeting. Alright, I thank you. That, if I can speak. Thank you, Sajingu. Hopefully you enjoy Mario RPG. Give the Haunter an Everstone. I could do that, but I'd have to find it and then give it the Everstone. And I don't really want to hunt it down through my boxes, so whoever ends up getting the Haunter traded them will get a Gengar. And then obviously my other Gengar will get traded at some point too. I'm looking at another stream right now too. As we're doing these, one of our good channel friends, Let's Play Johnny. He just got a shiny Iron Tusk, not Iron Tusk, Great Tusk. Excuse me. I didn't have an Oricorio in my Scarlet decks. What the heck? Interesting. I did all my shiny hunting in Violet for the most part. I did not know I didn't currently have an Oricorio in my Scarlet decks. Huh, interesting. I like Illuminoise as well. The yellow looks really good on it. Belly Bolt. My Great Tusk will be getting traded away at some point as well. Whatever box it's in, that is. Are you gonna back out there or what? Low ass game. Don't want to move it. I want to release it. Got ourselves a little Starly net. God, the freaking Discord's still picking up the TV in the other room. I hate how Starly kind of doesn't look shiny to me in this game compared to other games. I think the lighting just doesn't help Starly in this game. But, you know, this game has its flaws, unfortunately. It's a Gastrodon. I love Gastrodon's cry for some reason. I really like that one. Hair's getting all tangled up again, too. I hate how curly my hair is because it so easily gets tangled. It's in a cherish ball. That's pretty cool. Masquerain. I think I got this Masquerain by a complete accident. Or by randomness. I wasn't even hunting for its typing or anything. I think I got it while I was looking for Ducklet. I'm definitely going to reorganize this desk though after stream today to be less of my streaming stuff on this desk. Plus, by the time I come back to YouTube, it's a possibility I'll have moved out of state by that point, and I'll be in a new area and probably a brand new desk and everything. But like I said, of course, I'll still be in other people's communities and stuff and popping in there where I mod and whatnot. I just won't be, making content myself. Pineco. These little bastards like to try and explode when you're trying to catch them. Bunch of assholes they are. I mean, who knows? I mean, my content may change entirely when I come back to something completely different. I really don't know what it's gonna look like after that year. But, if anything significant comes up while I'm on that hiatus, I will be, posting in the community tab. And, of course, the Discord as well, most likely. But for sure I'll be posting in the community tab if anything significant, excuse me, comes up to, make mention of while I'm on that hiatus of what the future of the channel might look like. So just make sure to check that community tab every now and then. Or, just have notifications on and you'll know if I post something. Oh, yes, also today the rest of the currently scheduled playthroughs that were originally going to be coming out throughout December, which is the rest of Tears of the Kingdom and then Pokemon Vanguard playthrough, that's all going to be uploaded by the end of tonight. So it's going to be a lot of videos coming out, but I wanted to get it out tonight. Since I'm starting my hiatus and everything, I didn't want like brand new people coming to the channel after this stream today and thinking, oh, she's still posting content. She must have not left, or she came back already after a day, or whatever the case may be, if that makes sense to you guys. So yeah, a lot of content's gonna be coming out over these next few hours today. I by no means expect anybody to sit and watch every single one of them as they're coming out here, but I just wanted them out by the end of the day. Shelgon Shiny looks less green in this game than it used to. Welcome on in, Harlan plays with the smashed keyboard text. Hopefully you are doing well. Almost done with the first box, everybody. Only like 20 more to go. And then we'll move on to Sword and Shield. Oh, I didn't release that, did I? Well, come on in, though, Harlan. Hopefully you are doing well. What do you mean I'm in your stream? I'm confused. You left in this box. Yeah, no problem, Viking. What are you talking about, Harlan? I have no idea what you're talking about. Next is the big one. The big Fiona. Okay. I don't know why I was about to click that. I love how Pavilion just kind of clips to the ground there. Alright, on to the next box. This box is actually a full box. When does the ice cube come? Yeah. I can't remember what box it's in. Quite a few boxes, I know that. It might even be towards the end, honestly. Yeah, it's in box 17. I guess I can do that for you really quick, and then we'll go back to the, going down the list from there. So I'll do your ice cube really quick, and then I'll go back to the other box. I'm so tired from, like, all the turkey yesterday, too. It's a bomb of snow. Ice Cube does have a very good shiny. That is for certain. Release that a bomb of snow really fast. Alright. Yeah, no problem, Viking. No problemo indeed. Sorry, I'm just checking something really fast. Okay. Don't want to take any more shinies. You got, I did almost all first box. Alright, no worries, Viking. That's totally fine. Like I said, however many you want, first come, first serve. And since there's not a lot of people in here, it's easy to get into the trade. But if it starts slowing down, I'm probably gonna start doing some surprise trades until we get people and all that good stuff. Is Glaceon shiny? Yeah. Glaceon and Leafeon have very hard to notice shinies. There should be a little sparkle starry icon if it's shiny. In the what do you call it? The Pokemon summary. Alright. If I don't get anyone popping in on this one, I'll probably just do the next one as a surprise trade. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get a shiny back for it. What will I be doing when I'm not doing YouTube anymore? I will be just focusing on my personal life, working on my mental health and stuff, and probably just picking up some hobbies most likely. Definitely want to cook some more and bake and stuff and all that jazz. Um, they just sent me a freaking, oh my god, it was a bot Pokemon. I got sent a bot Pokemon. What the heck? Dang it, a bot just got my legit shiny. Or maybe they weren't a bot and just surprise traded the a bot Pokemon away. I don't know. But yeah, until we get more people here, I'm just gonna be surprise trading. If I come across legendaries, I will hold on to those for sure until for when people get here. You know, more people show up, that is. Alright, what you got for me? All my Pokemon send you a real deal. Yeah. Okay, that's a Pichu. Just like all my shinies, but I want to get back to the community. You know, I won't be there. You know, in the or making content myself for a while, so release that really fast. I mean, whether they were real or not, I'd be releasing them anyways to keep track of the shinies I have in these boxes and what's not shiny. Gothita. Notice I had Houndour shiny already. Guess I can have one turn into a Houndour. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I should have just labeled this stream surprise trading all my shinies away. I've always wondered something. If you fill all your boxes up in a Pokemon game, where do like the Pokemon you catch go? Like, does it just infinitely give you more boxes? Or like at the max limit of boxes, where do the Pokemon go? Or does it like prevent you from even catching more Pokemon? I'm gonna have to like test that one of these days. Because I've always been curious about that. How do you evolve Houndour? I'm pretty sure it's just a level up. If not, then Firestone, I'd imagine. I don't know how I caught a Tyranitar in a lure ball, but okay. The Vulpix. It's a Vol that picks it. A foreign Vulpix at that. It gets to go into the wild. Dang, that was fast as shit. That was didn't even like load the screen before that surprise trade started. Knuckle Lave. I think if I pronounced that name right. And they send me a Riolu. You want Pokemon from me so you remember your viewers? It's alright. I won't forget you guys. But I appreciate the thought, though. I remember so many Meditite and Medicham I've gotten. Oh shoot, yeah, it might help if I hit the button. That would probably help. I was like, what is happening? Hey, Ninetales, we got the complete set. Live long and prosper, indeed. Already been an hour. That's pretty nuts. If it gets too late in the day and we don't have people here, I'll probably just continue the surprise trades off screen. You know, it's probably gonna be just faster just to do this. I'll just release the Pokemon later, and if we get people in here, then we'll do that. But it'll be a lot faster to just continue the surprise trades as they go. Instead of trying to do a surprise trade, release, do a surprise trade, rinse, repeat, all that stuff. Plus, I want to have time to, you know, move stuff around and reorganize my desk and such. Not the biggest fan of Chimeco's shiny in comparison to others. Low kick. Was that called Small Man? Saul Man. Okay. Interesting name. I'm assuming they missed the M in there. Yeah, I don't like shinies that literally just their eyes change or something dumb like that. I would not consider that to be a shiny Pokemon. Oh my god, they have different colored eyes. That doesn't make them a shiny, that just means they have a different eye color than another Glalie or whatever. That's not a shiny Quackable, is it? Yeah, it's a fucking hacked Pokemon. That's the one downside of doing these surprise trades is some of these won't even be going to real people. They'll be going to stupid bot. It's like, I don't know why you would even want a shiny named after a fucking website in the first place. If you're trying to get trades from those specific bots, like, even if you wanted a hack shiny, why are you trying to get it from one that's gonna have an unchangeable name that has the name of a website? Makes it pretty obvious that your shiny is hacked. Yo, Johnny, welcome on in. It's going alright. I haven't had too many people here yet for the giveaway. So I'm kind of just surprise trading the Pokemon until people show up that want shinies. Right now, I saw you got the Iron Tusk. I almost said Iron Tusk again. Great Tusk is what I meant to say. Man, I got so many of those on my old Switch. Ended up with 2 in the end. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw the 1 when I was kind of popping back and forth while waiting for people to come to stream. I was gonna give it another hour, and if no one's really showing up by then, I'm just gonna surprise trade the rest away at my own time. So... Plus, like I said, I want to have time to, reorganize my desk and move some stuff around today, too. That's a shiny Oshawott, and it's hacked. Oh boy. This is, my friend Shiny's. This is her favorite Pokemon. Just pinging Discord servers I'm in. Alrighty, tidy. But yeah, I'm just doing surprise trades until people get here, and then we'll go back to regular trades if we get people here. Failure. Oh my god. I love that name. Yeah, I don't even think we're close to any of the boxes with legendaries. I mean, we did the Fion earlier. That was about it. That was the only legendary I've come across so far in my boxes for trades. But for the most part, it's just regular Pokemon in the surprise trades. Corviknight. Chingling. I definitely expect this to take a couple hours, though, at least, to get through all the shinies. Because, like I said, there's a lot. There's, like, probably about 1,000 with duplicates included and everything. And there is definitely a lot of duplicates towards the end of. That's fair. I'm sure people will still take normal mons. Yeah, I'm sure with that too. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting, just so I'm not just kind of standing around in game doing nothing, I'm just surprise trading some shinies away while we wait. And if we don't really get anyone in chat that's looking to partake in the giveaway within the next hour, I'll just continue the surprise trades on my own time. That's a shiny Alolan Graveler. I bet it's hacked too. Yep, of course it's hacked. And now it's gonna evolve too, so I gotta wait for that stupid animation to play. Once this box is done, I'll start releasing what's in this one, and then we'll move on to the next box. Hopefully by then we'll have some people here. Right, pinged a few, hope it helps. Yeah, if not, it's not a big deal. When the hell did I catch a Leafeon in a Beast Ball? Let alone get lucky enough for it to be in the Beast Ball. Interesting. Ironic that we got an Eevee back for it. I appreciate you pinging the servers, though. Regardless if anyone comes or not, I appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, now that you're here, Johnny, I can explain to you what's going on with the channel. Essentially, I'm gonna be... Wait, I don't know if I told you yet or not. Maybe I did in chat. I don't know. Memories is, shit as always. About taking a year off. Come back in 2025 and just, focus on myself and stuff. Because I am not in the best headspace for content creation. I'll got anything to help out? Yeah, of course. I appreciate it nonetheless. Damn, that was a fast one. Pomo. Yeah, I know I posted in a couple servers myself, so we'll see where that goes. 'Cause, 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 Goodbye, Ariados. So yeah, if we don't get anyone coming in the next half hour, I mean, like, can always, we'll probably go on a raid though, at least, if there's anyone still here by that point. It's fair. If you take time away to find yourself again and come back 100% stronger and happier, focus on you. That's the main thing. Exactly. Exactly. That do be what's important. I'm definitely gonna be cooking a lot more for sure, and like baking stuff while I'm on the hiatus. Because that is definitely a big hobby of mine, is cooking and like baking stuff. Can't tell if that Mimikyu is shiny or not. Not that it matters, because I'm gonna be releasing it anyways. Majima. But like I said, I'll still be going into, other people's streams, of course, as well. While I'm on hiatus. I just won't be, making content myself. Also, give me time to, like, I want to learn to try to ROM hack during my hiatus, because I want to make a... That's probably hacked, I can guarantee it. Yep. I want to make a fire red hack, because I'm working on editing sprites right now. For, like, making regional variants for the original 151 Pokemon. I might skip the legendaries just because I don't know what type I would change them to. But I don't know yet. It'll be a while before I reach their sprites and figure it out. The Diglett one I made is quite cursed. Man, that person's gotta be pissed at us now with how many Pokeballs we've just been throwing through their window. I might just stop after this box if no one's here, to be honest. Which is fine. Thing is, you won't enjoy making content if you're not happy with yourself, but time away definitely will help. Yeah, for sure. Swaddaloon. Got a Gengar. Sounds really good doing a ROM hack. I really want to play a fan-made game. You should check out Pokemon Vanguard. Super good game. It's not like entirely finished, but it's pretty lengthy. It's like, gosh, as of right now, the main story alone in Pokemon Vanguard is like 24 hours. So, but I would definitely check it out. It's a pretty good game so far. I think another update's supposed to come out like next year. Sometime. So I'm looking forward to that. And they have like cool regional variants and stuff in that game too. Mastiff. Alright, 2 more in this box. I hate the puke green on Chansey. Have you heard the theory about Shiny Ditto, Ditto and Mew? About how they're both pink normally, and they're both... Well, I guess it's not really a theory, it's more of a joke. About how Mew and Ditto have the exact same shiny. They both can transform into any Pokemon. And like basically the theory is that Mew is just, or Ditto is just a Mew that got ran over by a steamroller. And just got fucking flattened. Alright, last trade of the day. Unless people show up before this trade's done. But yeah, I definitely want to learn to ROM hack. Well, during my time away. In between working, of course, too, when I get around to applying and stuff for places. How many people do we have here right now? I think it's just us two. I don't know if anyone's currently really, excuse me, live at the moment. Not really anyone that I know very well. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, I was kind of thinking more people would show up, but that's okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I will see you guys in a year. Well, a little over a year, I should say. Because I'll be coming back in 25. So a year from January, I'll be seeing you guys again with content and stuff. Like I said, the rest of Tears of the Kingdom and my Pokemon Vanguard playthrough are all coming out by the end of tonight. Because I wanted to have all the current content that was scheduled just come out today. So, God, I'm losing my train of thought. What was I about to say? Completely forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, the content. I wanted to have that out so it's not still coming out in December, and then, like, if new people come to the channel thinking I'm still, you know, currently uploading content, I didn't want to confuse them or anything, so I figured it'd be better just to shove everything out today. So it's out there and don't confuse people with what's currently going on. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with the channel. I'll be gone for a while. Unless for some reason something comes up and I decide to come out of hiatus early. But if anything significant comes up while I'm gone, I will be posting it in the community tab on the channel. But other than that, I'll be pretty radio silent for a while outside of popping into other content creators streams that I go to. So, but that's pretty much all I really have to say about what's going on currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Thank you guys for those of you who did pop into stream today. I really do appreciate it. And once again, I appreciate you pinging some Discord servers as well, Johnny. Much appreciated nonetheless. But that is gonna do it. I will see you guys in 25. Take care. I'll see you guys in other streams and stuff. See ya.